hope everybody's having a good weekend as I'm filming this on the weekend. Anyways, today I will be doing a little chit chat and get ready with me. I'm going to try to focus more on the eyeshadows, like blending and how to like get your colors together and all that good stuff. So I have a little story to say. It's pretty funny. It's pretty dumb. I feel so stupid now. This involves with my other friend, co-worker, but she didn't want to do the video with me, so I guess I'll go ahead and do it without her. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with my Bye Bye concealer from It Cosmetics. This is my favorite concealer to use as a base on my eyelid and to do my eyebrows as well. So anyways, yes, I was saying, so I work with mentally disabled individuals, and you know, I work with a lot of different people all the time. There was a particular person that we had worked with, and we heard that this person, I can't say any names, so I'll just say Jacob. We heard that Jacob passed away. Jacob is very young, very young. So we heard he passed away, and we were so shocked, like shocked. We're like, how did he pass away? We just saw him the other day, like there's no way. We were just shocked. We were grieving that day, and we tried to ask for answers, you know, about what had happened to him, and we heard a lot of random things here and there, because you know how it goes when, you know, you ask people something and they really don't know, so they just kind of add on to the story, or they might be telling the truth, we don't know. But anyways, like I said, me and my friend were like all day shocked, grieving, very upset, blah blah blah. The next day we come into work and I see Jacob walking by, and I was shocked. I was really shocked. I was like, did I just see this person? Like the person that they said that passed away? Like, there's no way. So my heart started pounding. I felt like I was gonna pass out. I looked back to see if it was Jacob's car that he had came out of, and sure enough it was. I was shocked. I was like, I didn't even know what to think. My mind went blank. I was just lost for words. I really didn't know what to say. Like, was I dreaming, or you know, what was going on was in my head. Like, what the hell is going on? I jump out of the transporting truck, van. I run, and me and my friend almost bump into each other because she's about to tell me the same thing. Like, did we just see this person that we thought had passed away? So we were really, really shocked. And we were just like, what? Like, no way. Is that really Jacob? And everybody's just like, what's going on? Like, why are you guys tripping? And we're like, this person was supposed to be dead. Like, what is he doing here? Like, are we dreaming? Like, is this really happening? Is he really here? It was just like, it was a relief, of course. It was a relief that he was alive. But at the same time, we were just so shocked that this person was still alive. And yeah, that is my story, guys. Have you guys ever killed anybody? Basically, that's what we did. Poor Jacob, but he's doing fine. He's alive and doing well. Anyways, I hate this part. I'm really not digging this part at all. My eyebrows don't want to cooperate today, but fuck it. Today is going to be a very productive day because I am going to go to the mall and find me new brushes to mess with. Because I love to collect brushes. I have a thing for brushes. I just love to try different brushes. I like to see what works and what doesn't work. And the ones that work for me, I'll end up keeping them. And the ones that don't work for me, I'll just honestly just keep them there. Because it hurts me to actually get rid of them. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what kind of brushes they have today at. I'll probably go to Sephora and to Ulta. Kill some time. You know. Excuse my eyebrows today, you guys, because today I wasn't expecting to do my eyebrows that well. I just wanted to do a little quick chit chat and eyeshadow tutorial with you guys. Now I'm looking for concealer so I can clean my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using this color. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to. I should have done my eyebrows first, you guys. I really should have. But I was just so excited to be able to just film this video because I was trying to get my coworker to do the video with me because it's just more hilarious because we're still shocked. Now every time we see the poor guy, we're just like, oh, hey, there's Jacob. He's alive. We literally killed our coworker, guys. Literally. Has that ever happened to you guys? Do tell, do tell. Oh, you guys, I don't even know about this eyebrows, you guys. I feel like starting all over. But then I'll have to start my story all over. And I don't feel like it. So let's just go with the flow. Let's just go with the flow. You never know. Maybe my eyebrows will come out even better than other times. Because I think I put too much of my my other concealer product. With that one, it's kind of wet, so you have to work fast with it or else it'll dry and then you're screwed. But yeah. See what I mean? Like, I don't even know what the hell. Fuck my life. This is the real life of makeup. Like, you're gonna have your good days and you're gonna have your bad days. It's not always dandy and shit like other people make it seem. Let me see. So, anyways, I have very, very funny stories to tell you guys, but I can't think of any good ones. I mean, all my stories are pretty good. It's just I can't think of any bomb ass ones to think about right now. Anyways, let's move on. Forget the eyebrows. Let's just pretend they're perfecto. I'm gonna be getting a blending brush. And I'm gonna do a simple eyeshadow routine. I'm gonna be using this blending brush. And I'm gonna be using wait a minute. We're gonna be using a Morphe palette. It is called 3502 Second Nature. I like to keep my makeup in its boxes because I don't know, I just like to keep it kind of neat. Okay, we will be going in with, let's go in with this dark brown. That dark brown is actually called Rich. We're a rich bitch. Like I said, we're gonna be using that little blending brush, and we will be going in lightly. Then you're gonna go in circular motions, and this is most like for beginners. You're gonna keep it above the crease. Above the crease, guys. Not below, but above. Just like so. Just like that. Just like daddy. Come on. Search. Anyways. I know it looks like a hot mess right now, but I promise it's gonna be beautiful. Now the other one. Above the crease, guys. Above motherfucking crease. Just like that. Like I said, right now we're gonna be a hot mess. Hot mess. But wait for it. Now we're gonna go in with this little other blending brush, and we're gonna go in with the lighter color. We shall go in with Universal. We're gonna go in. We're gonna just lightly, very lightly. All right, now I can see better. Okay, with that color, we're gonna go on top of that other one, which is called, what was it? Rich bitch, or rich bitches. Now, I should have done my eyebrows better than that, but fuck it, let's do this. See how beautiful it ended up blending? And you just gonna go in with circular motions, yaddy 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 and yaddy, just like that. Just like daddy, come on, sunshine. Anyways, I hope I don't get copyright for that sound, damn. Again, the same thing to the other side. Now you're gonna go, this one you're gonna keep it above the crease, but above the rich color. And you're just gonna lightly go in circles. Now do you see that I go circle and then I swoosh? That's how you get your blending. Lightly, circle, swoosh. You just gotta practice that. Those are like the only two main moves to do. Pat, pat, swirl, swirl, and swishy, swishy. All right, so after that color, since I'm trying to keep it simple for people that are just beginning, we can actually go in with this pretty little brown color. Brownsy color, my bad. Right there. And that one is actually called, let me go. 1, 2, 3, polished. Polished. We will go with polished. I'll get another brush. We're gonna use this little pointer pencil brush. Sometimes I make up the name to these brushes on my own because that's the only way I remember them. This looks like a pencil to me, so I say the pointer brush. Anyways, we're gonna go in and we are gonna use, I did say we were gonna use that color, but we're gonna go back and we're gonna use this color instead. That color is called Chestnut. Chestnuts floating. Just kidding, just kidding. Now we're gonna put that in the outer corner in the V. It's actually called the V. Outer V. And you know why it's called a V? Because this, between your crease and your lash, that is the V. Just like that. Again, on the other side. And you're gonna lightly blend it into that dark, rich color. After that, we're gonna apply that color that I did say earlier, which is called polished, onto our inner corner. This is the inner, this is the outer V. Practice those. So when you see tutorials and you hear them say outer V, in corner, all that cool stuff, you'll know exactly what they're talking about. And just like that, I cut the crease and I didn't mean to. I really like this eyeshadow palette, you guys. It's really, really pigmented. I keep going in all hard on it, but I don't even need to. Alright, so anyways, with that said, we're gonna clean the outer V. What is the outer V? Right there, guys, right there. Whoa, partner. Alright, I'll get my baby wipe. These are dry as fuck, so I'm gonna have to add some of this stuff. It is Physicians Formula Coconut Milk Eye Makeup Remover. We're gonna pour that shit on there. We're gonna wipe our ass. Just kidding, not wipe our ass. We're gonna wipe our eyes. Just like that. Clean that line. Clean it. Clean, clean, clean. And just like that. Just like that, and come on, sunshine, time to rain. I can take away your pain. I make up my own songs too sometimes. All right, you see? All right, now we're gonna look. We're gonna see what looks patchy. Whatever looks patchy, we're gonna go back and we're going to blend it a little bit more. Okay. So we're gonna go with that other Buffy brush. No more product, no product. Try to clean it. I always keep a little towel and very lightly, holding it all the way at the end of the stick, you're gonna go and just swoosh it. Swoosh, swoosh, like so. This nigga. Anyways, it's gonna look better once we put the eyeliner on. Eyeliner, you guys. Watch how I tilt my head as I'm applying this eyeliner. First, I'm gonna go like this, tilt it back. I'm gonna look into my mirror. I'm gonna draw my line. One line. One line. After that one line, I'm gonna go grab it from the end and just let it end wherever it ends. And then fill it in. Again. Tilt your head. Look down into a mirror. Start at the outer corner of your eye. Do a line fast. At that end of that line, you're gonna grab it and you're gonna go down. Wherever it ends, just that's where it ends. Now you're gonna fill it in. Fill it in. And this does take practice. It's not gonna just happen overnight. If you do get it overnight, good for you. Do you want a cookie? I like cookies actually. I'm feeling like eating cookies. Anyways, go on. We're gonna finish up the liner. We're gonna do a tiny, tiny, tiny line. Right there, the inner corner. Again. Ta-ta! Now, if your line is a little messed up, it's crooked, blah, 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 there's always a way to clean it. You don't have to go all crazy. My eyeliner is coming kind of weird because I'm talking and I'm doing it at the same time, which I'm not good at, so I need to fix it. There we go, we fixed it. Like I was saying, if you mess up on your eyeliner, it's very easy to clean. All you need is a concealer brush. See how I'm transforming? I'm becoming beautiful again. Anyways, yes, like I was saying, I'm gonna fix up my eyebrows a little bit because they are getting on my nerves. Which I should have done my eyebrows before I even did the eyeshadow, but you know, shit happens. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Yes, get a little palette, concealer palette. You can get the lightest color, grab it a little bit, and just go right under like that. Right under like this. To clean it up. I usually don't clean it up because I mean I don't like my makeup to look too perfect, too sharp, so I let it be. And just like that. So anyways, I'm gonna go in with my hangover replenishing face primer. Excuse me, I am Mexican, and well, that's as good as I get with me saying words. Put that shit all over. I'm like super excited to go to the mall. Usually I go to the mall with my clients, but it's not the same thing because it's not like I could just be looking and shopping while, you know, they're there. It's like really hard. You have to be watching them all the time, and it just gets very hectic. So I like to take my time and actually look at stuff, read. I like to read the back of the packaging to see what they have and you know what's good in it and blah blah blah. Yeah. So anyways, foundation. I like to use Urban Decay All Nighter. It is my favorite in the whole wide world. I don't use it all the time. I only use it when I really need full coverage. These sponges are the best. They are from e.l.f. and they are, you can get them at Walmart, Walgreens, Ulta. They're only $4. They're better than the Real Techniques. I don't like the Real Techniques because they fall apart really, really easy. So yes, this sponge is the best. Anyways, back to my foundation. I love to use it only on the weekends because during the week I'm always at work, so I really don't care to have full coverage, like whatever to me. So yes, I only use it on the weekends. This stuff is the best, like only with the little pump. If you haven't seen my other videos, I don't go into deep into detail about these foundations because I mean I'm not good with the whole ingredients and stuff. I just know that it covers good and I'm gonna use it. If I have a breakout or something, then I'll discontinue to use it, because that means it probably has something in there that I can't have in my skin. So of course, duh, don't use it. But otherwise, check out my other video. I will have a link to it on in my description box, so you can see the different types of foundations that I use. The full coverage ones that I really, really like. But like I said, Urban Decay is my #1, always and forever. Alright, now to contouring, my friends. I use the LA Girl concealer in Toast. I really like this concealer because it's really easy to maneuver. You just squeeze a little bit, apply it when you need to. Just be very careful that you don't get too much, because then you're gonna have a shitload to blend. And yeah, just be careful. And this stuff, you gotta work fast with it as well because it dries out, and once it dries out, it is very hard to blend, like I said. So let's get to blending. I usually try to go with my nose first, but I always forget because, like I said, this stuff dries really fast. So once it dries, it's like you're stuck with this big old line and you can't get rid of. So yeah, always start with the nose. The nose is the hardest. Then I go with my cheeks. Well, not my cheeks. It's under my cheek. This is your cheek. And I go under my cheek for my contouring. And I just pat it and move, you know, the product around to where I want it. Just like that. After that, I like to set my foundation with my banana. My banana. I grab my sponge again. Dip it in low, dip it in, dip it in. And then you just, I use this as my highlight, of course, and to set my foundation. I don't really add any more product under my eye to cover anything because I just like how the foundation does it for me. Now if you want more coverage, you can go ahead and start, you can go ahead and start using anything, but go ahead and use whatever concealer you want to use. Like I said, I usually don't because this does the job for me. Then I go around, set the rest of it. Then I get a big powder brush. I don't let it set too long because I'm older and it sets into my wrinkles. So I go ahead and just buff it out once I'm done applying it. Look how beautiful I'm becoming. Told you guys I was beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and add some, with this pencil brush, I'm gonna add some blue on the bottom just to make my eyes pop out a little bit. Not pop out. Pop in. No, not pop in. What's that word? Well, yeah, pop out, you know. Pop. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna make my eyes pop. Not pop out, but pop. Right under here. Right under the lash line. You can even apply it right here. That can be like a little highlight. I don't know. I kind of like it, I kind of don't like it. What do you guys think? A little too much? Okay, anyways, we fucked up on that part. There's no going back. The only thing we can do is just buff it out. Buff it out. But this video is just so you can get the concept on how you start your eyeshadows or eyeshadow blending. My lashes, my eyebrows are getting on my god dang nerves. Alright, anyways, back to what we were doing. After this, I like to apply my highlight. I was using this brush, this fan brush, but it's really not even giving me any light highlights. So I'm going to be using my blush, but I'm just going to use the tip to grab some of the highlight. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow. It's a very, very pigmented highlighter. Very nice. Very, very nice. Anyways, I'm gonna grab the tip of that, roll it in there, and just brush it on there, or apply it on there. I like to keep it above my contour, or, well, the contour would be right here, down, right? And then right here, it's gonna be where the blush, so I like to put it on top of my cheekbone. On top of my cheekbone, all the way to my temples, and on my forehead, just like that. Just like Daddy, come on, just like that. Just like that. And then on your nose, and then right here. You know, we gotta add all that glow effect and shit. Now, I'm gonna do my blush. I really like to use these Color Mates eyeshadows. Blush. I buy them at, you can buy them anywhere. I buy them at the Dollar Tree. They kind of remind me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush palette. They have like the same consistency, if that makes any sense. Now I'm looking a little bit shocky because I believe my lighting is making me look very shocky. But honestly, this looks really, really nice. Alright, now I'm going to use my voluminous Carbon Black mascara from L'Oreal. One of my favorite mascaras. I haven't been putting on any false eyelashes because I'm trying to get my eyelashes to grow nice and strong. So yeah, I'm not using falsies. If you guys want to use falsies with this look, go ahead. I also don't use a eyelash curler because I feel like that just pulls your eyelashes out even more. So yeah, I don't mess with that either. I like to kind of stay natural in a way. I don't want to use false eyelashes. That's about it. I really don't know what's going on with my lashes today. They don't want to work. Anyways, back to finishing this look up. Something in my eyeball. I really like to put some lip gloss on first. This is Plump Me Up by Victoria's Secret. It doesn't really plump your lips. I don't feel no tingling, no nothing. But I like how glossy it is. Then I like to add this lip liner from Cara, and it's Peekaboo. I really love these lip liners. Then I will add a lipstick. This is Maybelline Mate matte, not matte lipstick, and it is a Nude Embrace. I usually don't use any setting spray. I never have any trouble with my makeup staying or anything, so I just like to keep it like this. I hope you guys liked my tutorial. I hope you guys liked my story. Let me know what kind of video you guys like for me to do. Give me some thumbs up, subscribe, and comment, my loves.